A healthy river means a healthy nation for us.
As far as they are using this size net, they will be catching a juvenile fish.
The Gambia is unique. It is one of Africa's smallest, yet most densely populated countries. Extending just 200 kilometers inland, the entire country follows the course of the Gambia River and its tributaries. Nearly everyone lives within reach of the water.
The River Gambia is one of the few rivers that are navigable from the mouth of the river up to the end of the river. That plays a very critical role in all aspects of our Gambian life. A very big source of protein for our country.
But population growth and migration have caused an increase in agriculture and overfishing, putting pressure on this lifeline.
Wala mun na balurang tengkana dimba da nyino wala kana karambungol jowol woka problem wol mun ko sen fana na luati ya lubeja na komi nyeme sangala muto anen na nyankar mesangala anen na fem mesangal men yalo ko masi muto la.
In 2020, UNEP and the Global Environment Facility, better known as GEF, teamed up with the Gambia's National Environment Agency to help protect the river and the land around it. The project brings together women's groups to promote sustainable farming and works with fishing associations to find fair ways to manage fish stocks and regulations.
The objective of these initiatives is to make sure that the populations around these areas can benefit from the ecosystem services that these protected areas tend to offer. In the marine landscape, we have supported the establishment of the Alain Marine Protected Area. This area now becomes a haven for fish to breed because we've planted mangroves, so fish have a breeding ground. It's also a place where women go now and farm their oysters. So you see livelihood being supported, the environment benefiting as a result of the project.
The project has also strengthened wildlife management by setting up a river patrol outpost. From here, the Gambian Navy can patrol the river and guard against poaching and illegal fishing practices.
Some of them are using wrong size net. As far as they are using this size net, they will be catching a juvenile fish. And catching the juvenile fish, we will not have the big ones. We'll end up having low fish within this region. But since this have started, if you go to the market, they start receiving good fishes in the markets.
The outpost has allowed the Navy to patrol more often and along greater stretches of the river. Illegal fishing has gone down as a result.
ñun ñu am alkali yëpp dañu waxtaan ñu d'accord ñu agreement ñu binda kayit ñu dëkk yëpp ci itam sign ko ñu jàpp xalla bi yëpp ci lifin bi tam léegi nii soo demee ci lifin bi da nga fekk foofu jeen boobu yëpp keeg boobu moo tax léegi jeen yi bari nañ fii doo dégg nit mu ngi wax ne sax jeen manki na wala aw ma jeen
Mbe fella la jere men kata manko la kumayate wotumo ni beja fonyo menke ma anin sai bejando wo fonyo bukema manko la kumaya fana wotumo nganya tata la fa bantanto la jang nyim manko wala nata nganya bondinyi ka fintindinyi.
If we work with local community, we are more successful than if we want to work alone, because without the local community we are not able to achieve our aim.
The Global Biodiversity Framework lays out clear goals to protect and restore ecosystems. But it takes action from governments, communities, and individuals to make it happen. By expanding protected areas, conserving critical habitats, and empowering local communities, this project in the Gambia shows how land and marine planning can help nature and people thrive.